ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, on the first day of this 101st session of the Illinois Senate, I asked all of you to recognize why voters sent us here. And quite simply, they wanted us to get things done. And boy, have we risen to that challenge. Right? 6 months later, as we prepare to adjourn for this spring session, we, and I mean all of us in this chamber, have produced an historic list of accomplishments designed to make Illinois better. Better wages, better schools, better roads, better opportunities. We have protected the rights and righted wrongs. And at this point in time, I would like to introduce a person who had a lot to do with that. We'll be hearing from him throughout the summer as he signs our bills, the governor of the state of Illinois. I'd like to welcome him to the Illinois Senate. So Governor Pritzker is going to get a lot of the credit for this session, and let's face it, he deserves a lot of the credit for the change that's happened in Illinois. But as I said, we've got all summer to thank and pay tribute to him as he signs our hard work into law. So today, while we're still here in this chamber, I want to take a quick moment and thank all of you. I really have never been prouder to be the Senate President. My focus has always been to use this position to help empower individuals and members of our caucus and the rest of the Senate to achieve their goals. Now, this is a little dangerous to name names, but I'll start it. Honestly, when Senator Sandoval and Senator Menard started their construction road show, I didn't think anyone thought they'd actually pull it off, but they did. Somewhere along the way, they picked up Senator DeWitt, and lo and behold, here we are having passed a capital bill. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your commitment. I want to thank Senator Stain, Senator Hutchinson, Senator Bush for their persistence on, in the interest of time, let's just say a number of issues. But Illinois is better because of your persistence. And I just want to also say how happy I am that Senator Link and Senator Munoz and Dave Severson lived long enough to get a gaming bill passed to a governor who will actually sign it. And I want to tell you that I owe a special thanks to our Majority Leader, Kimberly Lightfoot. My seatmate throughout this session has made sure that the programs, the practices, and the policies that we advance in the Illinois Senate reflect and respect the true diversity of Illinois. So thank you, Leader Lightfoot. And I'd like to thank the Republican members of the Illinois Senate for their being active partners in this session. Your suggestions have made the Senate's accomplishments better. Right? Now, as you know, this wasn't easy. There were some shaky moments this last few days. Leader Brady, I don't know about you, but I think I logged a couple miles a day on my Steps app going between your office and Leader Durkin's office and the Speaker's office and the Governor's office. But Leader Brady, I want to really thank you for your help. You know, I think there's a reason why I voted for you to be the Senate President. So I'm sure that this is dangerous to name names. I'm sure I left a lot of senators out with some other accomplishments. But here's the good news. This was just the first session with a new governor, and we have a lot more. He's got a 4-year term, right? So in the coming days, press releases will be sent, laws will be signed, ribbons will be cut. But for now, go home. Reconnect with your families and your communities. Good night. Have a great summer.